this?
What about the intro?
We on. Yeah, share this lounge video.
We are the voice of the community. You're listening to WMPR 90.1 FM, Jackson, Mississippi, on the web at WMPR901FM.com. We are the voice of the community.
Hello. Welcome to the lounge, your 4 o'clock happy hour. We are your hosts, Marlena and Lex Luga. Lex, happy Wednesday. It's another week for us. This is our best time of the week, I guess, on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock. So yes. How you doing today? How's your day been going?
Oh, it's going great, man. A busy day. Glad to be here. And yes, this is one of my favorite times of the week, definitely. So, we get to meet some wonderful, great artists, get to be able to talk to the public and have a little fun right here on 90.1 FM doing the lounge.
Yeah, I see. That's why when we started the lounge, almost a year, April will make a year. This year, and April makes a year. But we wanted this to be. I know everybody in your car, be safe driving out there. I know last week, shout out to the our listener who called in about the traffic report. We probably need to implement that 4 o'clock. But this is your escape for an hour. You're getting off work, you're in your car, or you're about to get off, and we wanted this space to be that a little break between the time you get off and go home, where you can listen to some good music, catch up on some artists and influence people that does great thing around here, not only in our community, but around the state and other states as well. So shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us for a year. Everybody listening, please share this live. If you're on Facebook, shout out to our Facebook people.
YouTube.
Shout out to our YouTube people, and shout out to our 90.1 if you're listening in the car or streaming online now. So shout out. I hope y'all have had a great Wednesday as well, great week as well. And it's been a great day. So we'll definitely dive into our...
Well, speaking of accident, though, there is an accident that did just occur on... Lynch Street and Ellis Avenue.
Okay.
So by the grace of God, I was missed by a few inches. You got to, still here. Man. But yes, no one was hurt though, but it was an accident right there. So I'm pretty sure traffic is going to be backed up for a minute because it was
pretty
bad spill. Somebody hit somebody in the back. So that just occurred 15 minutes ago.
So if you're in that area, try to avoid it. Thank you so much for Lex. And if y'all see anything, call in. Let us know. We want to inform people, especially in the Jackson, Mississippi area. If you see an accident to report, look, we'll get us a reporter soon. But call in so we can let everybody know about that as well.
One other thing too, Marlena.
Okay.
I don't see. What
you don't see?
Giveaways. What we giving away today?
Today we're gonna do tickets. So thank you so much for that. Like Les was saying, this year I'm in a giving mood every week on Wednesdays this year. But stay tuned for other shows. I will be, and for those again on social media, I got some Calvin Richardson. See, Calvin Richardson, I got a box in the mail and it was CRE Entertainment. I said, who is this? And it's Calvin Richardson in Baton Rouge. I ain't gonna give the address, but in Louisiana. Thank you so much, Calvin, if you're listening for the CDs. He wants me to give these away. So I'm like, some people still have CDs, right?
I got one. Did you send me a CD? Yeah, I got a CD. I got everything in my car.
I'm so high tech. new age. I stream everything. I don't want to have, back in the day, you used to have the CD holder with all the CDs everywhere, and then they get scratched up, and that's a whole nother problem.
I don't really listen to the CD player, but I got one. I listen to the stream. So
but I'm gonna tell you, I told shout out to Danny. I don't know if he's listening, but shout out to Danny with Danny Boy Entertainment, our co-host here at the lounge as well. But I told him I want a Calvin Richardson. What was the album? Oh my goodness! Let me the one with keep on pushing. Anybody know that album name? Let me know. Let's see, Calvin Richardson. But I want that on a record. I want that on the old school.
Okay.
I don't have a record player, but I will give one.
Yeah.
But I want that. I want that album. I want that record.
You want that record player sound in the background or something?
I want that. I want that. See, Calvin Richardson album. Let's see. I think it's I'm gonna find it.
Now you didn't tell me if he sent me a CD too.
You know what? I'm gonna tell Calvin. See, we missed on that. It's the 235 album. That's what it was. Okay. It came out in 2000 and I think it was 3. So if anybody got that on a record now, I don't want a CD. Now if you got a CD, I think I saw a CD, but I want that on a record.
That record that they got one of those collector's items, so it might be pretty costly.
Hey, I'm willing. I'm a Calvin Richardson fan.
So I heard it.
Equally important, this CD, if you haven't heard or went and streamed Calvin Richardson's new CD, new album, 5 years later, go ahead and do that now. You won't. I mean, like I said, I've been rocking with Calvin since the early days when he was at the group, and then when he went solo. So when I heard that 235 album, that was it. So
that's what made you a fan.
Exactly. Don't keep on pushing me. So I might fall over the edge. Yeah. But I promise you, 5 years later, you won't be disappointed. So we'll be giving away some CDs later, and you know these are things to keep for later on in life. You'll be like, I want a Calvin Richardson CD, but today, Lex. Okay. Today I'm gonna continue my giveaways for a show. So today, later on in the show, let's say we'll say 4:45. Today we'll be giving away 2 tickets to the King George show in Greenwood, Mississippi. We'll be dropping that ad later. And it's brought to you by Danny Boy Entertainment, the Benefit Solutions Group. I missed their name last week. So Benefit Solutions Group. And it's going to be King George, KG Entertainment, Shamika Joquel, Frank Johnson, 803 Fresh, Jay Lake, and a host of other artists on that show. But this is the show in Greenwood, Mississippi. I had a person call me and say, hey, is this the one where he's coming to Jackson? So he'll be in Greenwood, Mississippi, January the 25th, and Jackson, Mississippi, the 26th. So, but 25th, 26th.
I'm curious in Greenwood, because shout out to Danny Boy.
Shout out.
Now, are me and you special guests too? Are we special invited guests?
I need Danny. If you where you at, I need Danny because I feel special. But no, he told me he got us. We one thing about Danny and me and Danny been knowing for a while, but we've been on this journey of music and Southern soul and radio for about a year now. But anytime I say, Dan, I want to come to the show, hey, I got you. Don't worry about it. So that's one thing he gonna take care of. He gonna make you feel special. He gonna make you feel special. So
that's January the 25th. January 25th. And where in Greenwood?
Greenwood, Mississippi, LaFleur County Civic Center.
At the Civic Center.
Greenwood. Yep. So stay tuned. We'll be having that ad showing. Shout out to our Facebook listeners. Shout out to Lady D. I see you in the chat. Shout out. We gotta get you on here soon. Give our listeners a little kiss and tell from Lady D. Yeah. Shout out to Nicole Green. Shout out. Thank you for joining us.
Now you did forget to tell the audience though that they got to stay tuned to even get the question right, because that you're not going to be able to answer the question for the tickets if you try to tune out then tune back in at 4:45. You can try to guess,
right?
But our guest for today is MistaKane.
MistaKane.
So
2024.
Yeah.
Southern Soul Tuesday, Apollo Night winner.
Yes.
MistaKane.
He got that cash.
Shut that down. He got the big bang. Big bang.
He got the big bang.
He went back to Alabama with the big bang. So we're going to have him on the show. And yes, Lex is absolutely correct. The caller at 4:45 to have the answer to my question. And the question will be, from the interview with MistaKane. It's gonna be a fun fact I asked him today. And if you're listening, you will get the question right because the answer will be alone in the interview. So,
so these tickets cost you being entertained by us. That's what it costs
until 4:45. Right?
Yeah, 4:45.
Right.
And get the question right. You got to be the correct caller and get the question right, and you can get these tickets.
That's right.
And now, so we're gonna be giving away something every Wednesday, though. Whether it's tickets to a show, whether it's a T-shirt, CDs, we're gonna be giving away something every week. So hey, y'all can make sure to stay tuned every week, 4 to 5, right here on 90.1 FM.
That's it.
Lex and Marlena, or Marlena and Lex.
Shall I say? Either way you want to put it. For you. Either way you want to put it, yes. So we definitely appreciate you guys, and we're thankful to the specifically the Southern Soul world. They've been very, very nice to us. They show up when we ask. They whatever. So thankfully, I was able to some of these artists, build those relationships. Say, hey, you got some goodies for me, because we have your fans who listen to us every day or every Wednesday. I'm sorry, and yes, they want some goodies. So yeah,
so we got a shout out to Marlena, one of the leaders of the Southern Soul movement.
Man.
So appreciate you pushing the movement, helping artists, and introducing even the audience to new songs that can maybe uplift their spirits, or songs that they can relate to.
That's it.
Because that's what it's about. It's about living life, feeling good about life, and then sometimes when you're down, realizing that hey, somebody else going through what I'm going through. If they got through it, I could get through it too.
That's true. And see, and shout out, thank you to the Commissioner Stamps. He to keep the stamps. He approached me 2023 about radio, about Southern Soul, and I'm like, well, I'm a marketer. I do marketing, and he know I've helped him. We've helped on other adventures and other things as well, but when he approached me about it, I'm like, I'm not a radio person. I like talk to people, but I'm not radio. But he like, you ain't got to have those, hey, it's Marlena with the lounge, you ain't got to have that voice. I want to have that. I can just be myself, and I appreciate y'all for accepting me. And so same thing with Southern Soul. I appreciate you for saying that. If anybody say anything going on with Mississippi, I love Mississippi. It's my home. I have people ask why you never move. You seem like you should be in the city. But I want to stay here and use my gifts for whatever I can for Mississippi. And the same thing with Southern Soul. That's why I'm so passionate about it. And then it branches out not only to putting it on for Mississippi, but for the genre of music. If I'm the type of, we're going to do something, we're going to do it big. Yeah. And I want to be able to pass that along and do that for the artists. So
and that's why the Soul Music Awards Committee chose to recognize you and the commission. I'm waiting on the commission to give me my Batman number.
Okay.
I want the Batman line the way he know when it's me hitting. You know what I mean? So, but appreciate you guys. And so, hey, we're going to continue to push the movement and have fun.
It's only beginning. I guess I can announce today. I've been holding it in my little bag.
What you got?
I've been holding it in my bag.
What you holding?
But I went to the commissioner last year after we did the resolution with making Mississippi the birthplace. Like I tell people, we don't own it. I mean, it started here, and we're recognizing it, but we want to help push it with it everywhere in every state and all through all through the world. We want to push Southern Soul. But I was like, hey, what do you think about a car tag? I see the blues. He was like, hold that one. So I can announce today we're going to start a petition to get a Southern Soul car tag for the state of Mississippi. Wow. I will have that petition going out. I need 300 signatures, guys.
That's
300 signatures.
You don't need 300.
It's 300 artists in Mississippi. So there you go.
You need 298.
Because I got 2 cars. So I got one my little beat up. But
I'll count mine.
Well, that's
so
3.
You need 297.
Well, now people, we do have to have 300 people. So stay tuned to that on Facebook. I'll be going live shortly after the show and announcing that officially. But yes, we will be petitioning for a Southern Soul car tag. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. We're gonna get it. It's gonna happen.
And then your other message too.
Let's see
for the initiation. They got until February 1st.
Thank you. So I went live again. Just y'all, the best thing to follow me on Facebook. Marlena Writes on Facebook. I put everything there because that's where most of the artists and fan-based demographics are. But if you are a Southern Soul artist or a DJ or a promoter that was born in Mississippi or have lived here for 1 year or more, please go and register, and you contribute to the Southern Soul genre. So if you're an artist who has Southern Soul music, a DJ who promote or play Southern Soul music, even if you do rap and R&B, but if you push the genre, right, and you're from Mississippi or lived here a year or more, and you're a promoter. And our definition of promoter is someone who has shows. So you create or you spend your money shows, and you invest or organize Southern Soul or shows with Southern Soul music. Those three people we want to and radio stations. We want to recognize those who from Mississippi, been here a year or more, who push the music. Please go and register if you would like your name included in the Mississippi resolution. It was passed last year unanimously in the House and Senate to make Mississippi the birthplace of Southern Soul. And that's a document, guys, that's going to be here after we go. Our great grandkids can go online at Mississippi, the legislator website, and pull that document up and be able to see our names on it forever, right? Yeah. So it is a big, big deal when we have Democrats and Republicans say we agree with this. We everybody who driving to Mississippi, they say welcome to Mississippi, birthplace of America's music. And
so Southern Soul too. Now don't y'all be sending no fake stuff. They go investigate it. It is a fine. It's a hefty fine for those that lie.
That's true. So if you're an artist and you've been out less than a year, we'll find out. We were able to find that out. And if you're not a resident, I'm sorry. Last year we do understand that there were a few people who were not residents of Mississippi, whose name was on the list. They will be removed this year because we are doing it for Mississippi. However, we will be going to other states. We are working with legislators in other states, because that's how it goes back to what you said. That's how important Southern Soul is to us, and to push it and make it as big as it should be. And
they're gonna have to get that paper back too, or they're gonna be fined.
They got that paper.
They got to sign off on it and say what does it say? I state that this is facts. This is factual.
They got that form. There you go.
And if it is not, I am subject to a fine of $1 million.
Lex said he gonna make this a legal, but it is a legal document. It's a resolution.
Yeah, I just know how people just go to making stuff up just to try to be a part of something that they shouldn't even be a part.
And again, we're not knocking. I'm sending out invitations starting from the president, who Trump will be in office by then. So Trump all the way down. Look, King George, West Love, Cecily. Even if you're not from Mississippi, we want everybody to come celebrate this occasion with us. The invites will be going out. We understand those who may not can make it, but I will be extending invites to everyone. Shout out to Big O. I see you, my other co-host for Southern Soul Tuesday.
Yeah, the official Southern Soul DJ, right? That's what you call him.
He is the official.
He is the official.
I mean, he is. I love all the DJs, but he's the official. Okay. But he honestly brands himself.
Jackson,
and he brands himself as a Southern Soul. He play everything, but he brands himself as that, and that's why that's one of the reasons. Plus, he's like, if you've never been to somewhere with a big old DJ, you will not get off the floor from the time. Like yesterday, I came in and Southern Soul Tuesday, we were just warming up, and he started right in. I'm like, Big O, I just got in here. I can't do my song, so I gotta go to dance. But
that's why some of them wins and you be covered in here like that.
It's Big O fault. Big O has blame.
That's your exercise.
It is cardio.
That's your exercise.
It is cardio. So shout out to Big O. Shout out to Jarvis, JT, Thompson. I see you. Shout out to Derek, my line dance partner. Derek and I are about to start teaching these line dance. That's breaking news, Derek. You don't even know nothing about that. We about to start doing line dance and Southern Soul Tuesday. And before we go into our song choice of the day, and we got an ad we're gonna run, but shout out and bring our guests, which again, MistaKane, from what area did he call? I said Marion, Alabama.
Yeah, Marion,
Alabama. But in our 2024 Southern Soul Tuesday Apollo Night winner. Before we bring him on, we're gonna I want to say thank you so much to our artists last night that showed up and showed out at Southern Soul Tuesday. Again, a spinoff of the Southern Soul Resolution of Mississippi is Southern Soul Tuesday. We're every Tuesday at MBAR, Jackson, Mississippi. We have live music from Southern Soul, our artists who perform Southern Soul music. So this is each and every Tuesday at MBAR Jackson from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Even if you're getting off work, don't worry. We don't get started. Big old play music until about 6, and then we crank up about 6 o'clock. So you won't miss it. But shout out to Boss Lady. Shout out to Ty Daniels and Johnny Kroon last night. They came in, they set up their step and repeats, and they had a show last night. So
brought half of their tour through and did their thing. Appreciate y'all coming out, man.
Yes.
Hey, that's how you come. When you come to, you come to a new area. That's how you promote yourself.
They branded themselves. So, and I appreciate y'all so much. So thank you so much for shutting it down last night. So we're going to keep this thing moving again. We will be giving away 2 tickets. So one caller will win 2 tickets to the to see King George in Greenwood, Mississippi on January the 25th at the LaFleur County Civic Center. So one caller will win 2 tickets, and I will be at around 4:45. I'm going to ask a question, and then you can call in. If you call in before that, I'm not going to answer until my question is done. And you have to stay tuned because we're going to be asking a question from the interview today with MistaKane. That number is 601-948-5950. It's 601-948-5950. So handy. Let's do the Southern Soul Awards commercial, Southern Soul Awards, and then we're gonna shout out to Jeter Jones. That's where I'm going with this. Jeter Jones' birthday today.
That's
the
right.
King of Trail Ride Blues. So we definitely appreciate him around here. Shout out to you. And in honor of your birthday, we're gonna be playing "Hit My Line" by Jeter Jones and Candy. So we're gonna do that, a Soul Awards commercial, "Hit My Line," and we'll be back with MistaKane. Y'all stay tuned.
Soul Music Awards, the second annual Soul Music Awards, plus a red carpet affair. Sunday, February 2nd, live at Ground Zero Blues Club in Biloxi, Mississippi, 814 Howard Boulevard in Biloxi, Mississippi. Red carpet event begins at 2:30 p.m. The doors open at 3 p.m. The show starts promptly at 4 p.m. Get ready for drink specials along with excellent food. And events you don't want to miss. It's going to be live. Performing live at this year's event. Get ready for Big Boozy. It's Terry Rod. Here comes P2K. Mr. Derek the Cheeseman Smith. Crazy. The Boss Man Isaac Lindsay. Work out at home. It's Kitty O'Neill. It's Music Hall. Lady Song for Agenda. Remember Rush. It's JRJ. It's Brown Sugar and Crew by Therapy. Sunday, February 2nd. Special honorees. Unforgettable. Jeter Jones. And more. You can log on to soulmusicawards.com. Or you can text for more information at 601-526-8256. The second annual Soul Music Awards, live at Ground Zero Blues Club in Biloxi, Mississippi. Sunday, February 2nd. We want to see you there. A proud underwriter of 90.1 FM WMPR.
Flow beats, take this.
What's up, baby? Hey, baby. I didn't want to disturb you tonight.
Oh, it's okay.
But I was trying to see. Can I come?
Of course.
Oh, I'm ready. Is you ready?
You know I'm ready.
I got this, honey.
Boy, you can't hit my line, baby.
Hey.
Give me time. I said, give me time. Boy, you can't hit my line, baby. Give me time. I said, give me time.
Let me get a little piece, huh?
Come on.
Just have the man I've been waiting to see. Waiting on that text message to bring that thing to me. Gonna get in the shower, cause it's going down. I gotta let you know that the country boy done made it to town. Say you wanna ride, I've been waiting to see. Put your boot back on, cause you gon' ride.
Baby, You can call me. You can call me. Anytime. You can text me. Anytime. Baby, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you.
All right. Welcome back to the lounge, your 4 o'clock happy hour. We are your hosts, Marlena and Lex Luga. And as we promised, we are back and we have our special guest, MistaKane, in the building. What's up, MistaKane? How are you? Can you hear us?
Oh yeah. How y'all doing?
All right. Yeah, that's is it here? No. Let's see. What? Okay, let me see. Let me get your vibe. Let's see. All right. Oh, make sure. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us clear?
Y'all good?
All right then. I don't think we can. We can hear you in there, but let's see. And we just make sure everybody in the social media world I know they'll be able to hear you on the radio, but make sure they can hear you on social media here. Let's see here. Where is it? I don't think it's one of them. So if not, we can switch. You want to switch over to this one? Yeah, let's switch over. Yeah. All right. We just look technical.
Yeah, we're just getting it right.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. That's it. We'll do that. All right. Let's see. Can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, okay, I like it. That works. And thank you so much for joining us. What's up? How's it going? I see you dropping new heat. I see you working over there. I see you working. How's it going?
I'm just blessed, man. Just trying to stay in my lane and do what I do.
Yeah, we hadn't saw you since Apollo night. I mean, when you came here and shut it down.
Congratulations.
I know, and so congratulations. Yes, congratulations on that huge. That was our very first one, as you can see. So thank you so much for sticking in there and then just being a part of that. But congratulations. He was the first one and it just knocked it out the park.
I'm still waiting on my lunch. By the fact, I'm still waiting. I thought I was gonna get a Christmas present, a hamburger or something.
Lex said he wants you on lunch.
First and foremost, Lex, man, I want to thank you, man, for reaching out. I know I was supposed to been chopping up with you back in September, but since I started, man, things have been taking off. God just been blessing, man. So I'm just trying to do what I do, man. But I definitely had to give Marlena and Lex Luga over there in M-Bar.
Oh, the M-Bar look. How did you like that? That was our first one. How did you like that whole experience? I know because you came before. You came and just did the regular Southern Soul Tuesday. And like I was telling you shut it down then. But I think you had a little fire under you at Apollo night because you came out like, I said, woo, I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know.
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed every bit of it, man. Y'all doing a wonderful thing over there. Y'all got a wonderful team, man. Shout out to the whole entire staff that y'all got going on. I encourage all of them, everybody that's on here listening, man. Y'all need to check out Southern Soul Tuesday, man.
Yeah.
I had to take a day off to get over there because I don't want to get that back.
We had to make sure, your win is home. I don't know if that compensated for it.
Maybe a little bit, at least a little bit. The feeling did.
The feeling, and what you walked away with as well. We had your famous, your partner, your neighbor, Omar Cunningham on last week. So, and he said y'all already done started working. So I mean, you got some hits, and we got your newest one we're gonna play later. But how's that working with Omar Cunningham?
Man, it's a blessing, man. Omar been dropping nothing but gems on me, man, and I be listening. I feel like you can't grow until you listen. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people out here swole headed and just doing what they do. But yeah, he dropped a lot of gems on me. He keeping me in the right lane, so I'm definitely. Can't wait to get in there and knock that out the park.
Yeah, so Omar's son over that list of songs, so I can't wait for you. And on that 100 songs, probably 105, and all of them great. but they are the ones that you're gonna remember years later.
You got a lot of hits.
Yeah, so I can't wait for yours, the one you guys work on, that to be included on that list of. Wow, my grandkids will be singing it, years from now. I know that. I just really know that's gonna be the case. So we appreciate you so much. But let's dive a little deeper in your lane. I know you're from Marion, Alabama. Now that's the home of Coretta Scott King. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I said that's so cool. But is it a big town, small city? Okay, small. It's small.
I'm actually a kin to Coretta.
Are you? Okay. But
my grandmama and them her dad at Opie Scott. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a long history, so
that's it.
I couldn't tell you about it, but I know.
But you know how it is with us African Americans. We know our relatives. They may be 20 down the line, but we take pride on generations and staying in touch with family. So yes, I bet I can imagine.
Yeah, you living the dream too. So now, do y'all got more than 2 stoplights? I'm just curious. You got more than 2 stoplights? Because if you do, it ain't that small.
Because my little town don't have a 1. So
yeah, we still allowed with 1.
Oh, that 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it ain't that small.
We had 6, but they took away 2, so we got 4.
Oh, they trying to get y'all. Tell them don't do y'all like that. Don't be trying to make y'all, don't do y'all town like that. So
now I do have one question. I'm curious of myself. Where did your name come from? How did you get the name MistaKane?
Well, they called me Kane.
Oh, okay.
I got a partner of mine from the country. One of my cousin down in the country, he came up with the name Kane, and I've been running with that. But since I switched over to Southern Soul, I just had the Mister in front of it.
I like it. Okay.
I like it. Okay.
Now, back you sung. I know, and we probably 95% of the artists that do Southern Soul or blues, they tell us about their gospel and church background, and that's the same with you as well, right?
Yes.
So you grew up in the church singing. Tell us about that journey.
Well, I got my whole family, mama's side, dad's side, full of quartet singing. That's all we do. That's all I grew up around. My dad was a quartet singer before he passed, and he was a preacher.
You preacher kid then. Okay. Lord.
Okay.
Oh, well, you one of them preacher kids, and shout out to the preacher, the PKs as they call them.
You didn't get called no heathen.
No, I try to stay much.
They said the preacher kids were the sneaky ones, though. That's what they say.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was young, about 10 years ago, I was kind of hot-headed, and I had to sit down and just learn some things,
Yeah.
Tell the truth and say the devil.
That's the truth, man. That's the truth, man. I look at right now. I look at life totally different now. You know what I'm saying? I look at what God had brought me through, what God got me, and what I have now, and all that. I'd rather sit at home and watch TV, watch basketball, watch football, and right here these shows. Yeah,
and see what I tell them, they joke about that, but and all of us can be heathens at times. We all have the potential to be, but you got, one thing about preacher kids, y'all are rooted. All of us should, I'm not just preacher's kids, but y'all are rooted. Y'all have that foundation of that, and so whenever the devil try to tempt us, I ain't gonna preach too much on here, but you have that to go back to because you know who you belong to, and you definitely can, shake
and
back.
We also gonna walk by faith, we ain't gonna make no decision on our own,
That's it. Hence
the success that's coming your way by the conversation that you're having, because you understand where it's coming from. So I applaud you for that. So
I understand the groundwork, and some of us, they look at. I talk to a lot of cats over here. I got a lot of friends over here that I've met, and I tell them all, sometimes you just got to wait till your opportunity. You just can't fast forward, because sometimes you can fast forward yourself in something that you can't handle.
There you go.
You got to understand the groundwork, understand what you can handle, and take on what you can handle and perfect it.
Yeah.
So once you do that, then everything will fall in your place, you know.
Yeah. And see, again, I'm not preaching, but I just talking to people amongst my friends and circles, God has a time for all of us to do everything. Everything is in his purpose. And sometimes we want to get out of that. We look at somebody else and say, I want to be where they are now. I want it now. And that's not our time nor where we're supposed to be. He has us all where we are for a reason. And so if you believe in that, you understand that, you just sit back, do what you're supposed to do. And then when it's your time, and he'll reveal that to you. So you're right.
I looked at that and I learned that, like I did my research. A lot of these up and coming artists and a lot of these artists that's legend artists, they didn't just get success overnight.
Yep.
And I tell a lot of my friends, until you understand that, then you'll know. Omar didn't just get success overnight.
He told us that he went through the same journey. It wasn't any shortcuts. It wasn't I had a hit the first time at the park. I guarantee if we talk to 5 artists, you're gonna have the same, not the same story, but the same process. It's gonna be similar. So
now with that being said, when did you make your first actual Southern Soul song, and when did you actually release your first Southern Soul song that would be considered in the Southern Soul genre?
I got a song called "Get My Party On." That's one of my top streaming songs.
Oh yeah, that's your top song for me, baby.
Yeah, "Get My Party On." Other than this song, the remix I did with Jeter, that doing numbers.
Really get okay. Get your party.
Yeah, because "Get Your Party On" is the song that I'm familiar. That's by you. That's the song that I know that's by you. So for you to say that, but when did you actually release the song though? I still didn't. I didn't catch that.
I released my first song back in October of 22.
Okay. So between quartet and then to maybe Southern Soul Blues, did you do anything between that? Were you in any other genres of music, or was it always a quartet and then I'm gonna go to blues Southern Soul side?
Yeah, that's all it been. Just quartet and to the Southern Soul.
Southern Soul. Well, I want you to break us off a little bit of quartet. Me and Lex we read Lex. We're gonna be background. Give us a little what you used to do back in the day.
Not
me.
No,
me, Lex, not me. I'll clap with you.
Yeah, I can clap.
Come on, Lex, say something for me, Lex.
Lex, you got
no.
Lex said he didn't grow up in that word.
I ain't a singer at all. It ain't even in my family blues.
Look, I know our listeners want to hear this.
Not even indirectly.
Let's take it back to the quartet then. Let's go, MistaKane. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. This when you were Kevin. This was Kevin. This is Kevin.
Yeah.
Let's go back
to I had some good days.
Okay.
I had some hills to climb.
Come on now.
I had some weary days and some sleeping nights.
Yes.
I look around.
Come on, church.
Ooh, that boy good.
And I think things over.
Yes.
All of my good days.
All right. Yes.
Outweigh my bad days.
Come on now.
I won't complain.
Oh
man, come on now.
Y'all know who to call if you need a church song, need some song in the church. Call them for that.
If I was in the car, I'd be crying.
I know, right? That's that song. that's that testimony
that's
song
what I'm
right there.
About.
That was Kevin now, MistaKane.
Now, in the church, I might could have do the background. I did used to have to be in the choir too.
You have to be. Well, see, that one you you don't even put no music on that one. You don't put no music on.
Well, I just act like I was singing.
Acapella. Shout out to Tony McNair. I see you in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Shout out to Isaac Lindsay. Thank you so much for joining.
Shout out to Mr. Lindsay.
And thank everybody on my live. Y'all just heard I Won't Complain, a portion of I Won't Complain by MistaKane. Kevin, I think we may have a call. I think somebody may want to get you at church Sunday.
Yeah, you just gave him a reason to go check out a couple of your songs too.
You are a singer.
Yeah, singer over here.
Oh my God. And everybody saw that at Apollo night, but you are a singer. You said that also, did that run in your family of singers? And okay, that did. Oh wow. I could tell that's usually the case when you got that. Yeah, I can hear it.
That's why
we got a caller. Oh, I don't see it's gone. Let's see. They hung up. Okay. I think somebody wanted to give a testimony and then cry and invite you to church Sunday. That's what I'm going to assume.
Yeah, they probably want it.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, Marlena, that's why I had told him that me singing, it ain't nowhere in my family's bloodline. It's in his bloodline.
I got a couple of singers, but I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. Who are some of the, whether it's gospel or Southern Soul Blues, who are some of the artists coming up that inspired you to because you already was a singer, but who inspired you? Who did you look up to?
Man, like I said, my father, he sung. I got an uncle. He's still singing and he's still doing his thing. And I got kinfolk, family, man. I'm like, I just like music, man. You know, I if he sound good, I'm gonna nod my head.
That's it. So you didn't have to look far. You didn't have to look outside of your family circle to get inspiration to be an artist. Yeah, that's amazing. I know it's we said 4:45.
4:45. So we gotta play.
Let's pause. I want to get your new. So tell everybody about your new song, and then we'll jump into it, and then we'll do the answer, the question on the other side. Tell everybody about the new song and your new work you're working on.
Well, I got new music coming. It'll be streaming all platforms this Friday.
Okay. This Friday.
A song called Rock Me. It's the remix featuring Jeter Jones. Shout out to Jeter, man.
Shout out the birthday, the birthday king today.
Shout out, brother. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, so that I know you sung it at the Apollo night. No women, I think you sung before, but when you came back and did it again, you had them rocking for real. They wanted to rock. They were ready to rock.
Yeah.
So, they were ready to rock. So I don't know. Handy stepped away. We're gonna play. Well, we're gonna wait when Handy come back. I tell you what, we're gonna keep talking. Wait till Handy come back, and then we'll get to the song. But yeah, so that's so we are Are we the first ones to play this?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Are we?
This a debut?
Big O. You know,
Big O.
Okay.
Big O.
You know what I'm saying? On the radio. He played on the radio. He played on 91.
No, Big O played on his station. If I got something, man, and I want to get an opinion, I'll send it to him.
And I'm gonna tell you, I know this. Shout out to Big O. I'm like you, because Big O gonna give you the facts and truth about it, but he don't do it in a way to be mean. He really wants you to be the best artist you can be in this world, especially with Southern Soul. But he wants you to
respect that. You can't do that. Respect, man.
But this is the radio debut, though, correct?
No, he played it on. Did Big O play it on his radio show?
Oh, he played
it. I think he played it one time on his radio show.
Okay, so that's okay. We gonna play it.
For the second time. We just do it that way.
Okay, so we're gonna pause and we're gonna play "Rock Me Baby" by MistaKane featuring Jeter Jones. Second time being played on 94. I guarantee no other station done played it. So there you go.
But the first time right here on the Lounge Radio Show with Lex Luga and Marlena on 90.1 FM.
All right, you guys.
Let's go.
We'll be back on the other side.
For this one.
He said rock like the rock at your own.
Hey, baby. If you better ride, baby. I need to be lean back. I get in front of her around the rocking chair, the rock me, baby. Let's go. This is what I said, rock me, baby. Oh, yeah, rock me, baby. Like my back ain't got no bones, rock me, baby. Oh, yeah, rock me, baby. Like my back ain't got no bones. I'm bleeding in my bedroom. It's getting hot here. Like a mother, she said she wanna ride that black on baby. It's trying not to get ride me hard, but put me up, yeah. It's gonna be alright, that you'll never forget. Ooh, baby, you feel so good, so good. It's time for the time to walk and take it deep off in the
Come on now. That's my boy now.
like my back ain't got no bones, rock the baby. Oh, yeah, rock the baby. Like my back ain't got no bones. Her loving was so good. Her loving was so damn good. Her loving was good. Her loving was so good. Her loving was so damn good. Like my back ain't got no bones. Like my back ain't got no bones.
Come on along with the Kane tree ride. Alabama, Louisiana connection. Get one with the river right here. Hey, it's MistaKane.
Woo.
Featuring Gina Jones.
I gotta work it. I was sitting down working out. I was rocking like I'm at front, on the rocking chair in front of Cracker Barrel, like Gina Jones. I was rocking. Like, oh man, that one is fire. That is, I mean, that's the whole jam, y'all. MistaKane. If you're in your car, search MistaKane. Now, right now, they won't get that one until Friday, right? They gotta wait till Friday for the remix, but you can get the original on all streaming platforms.
And I hear the old soul you got up on that record.
Oh, that's some heat. That's some heat. How was it working with Gina Jones on that one?
Man, it was Jeter, man. When he said he the entertainer of the year, Jeter quick, man.
Yeah,
you know when I write my music, it don't hardly take me long, but he got me beat.
Yeah. Ooh, he's an art. That's an artist. You're an artist. That's an artist that can sit there and just
artiste.
There you go. I don't have to do a lot. Here you go, and it's a hit.
Yeah. I think I sent it to him about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock one evening. By 10, he was sending it back. I was like, man, hold on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, look, we 4 minutes over, and I know I got some callers waiting. So let's go to question. We've talked about it during the show with MistaKane, but if you have the answer after I ask the question, call 601-948-5950. That's 601-948-5950. What historic civil rights lady is from Marion, Alabama? I'm waiting on the caller right now. That was pretty. You know, I give little softballs. You know.
Yeah.
What that number is again?
Mr.
2 tickets.
He called it now. He gonna get like who in the room. That again, what historic civil rights lady female is from Marion, Alabama? We mentioned it in our interview earlier.
Same
2
town.
tickets to see King George in Greenwood, Mississippi on January the 25th.
Same town as our guest Mr. Kane.
Same town. Let's see. We ain't got last year. We had people blowing up.
Mr. Kane, I gotta make a correction too. I was waiting on this call because I ain't gonna be able to go to family reunion.
We got one.
We got a caller.
All right, let's get this. Let's see. Caller, you on the Lounge Radio Show with Marlena and Lex Luga. What's your name?
My name is Renee.
Renee, do you have the answer to our ticket giveaway question?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
What's that answer?
Dr. Martin Luther King wife. My pronunciation is bad. Loretta Scott King.
We'll get you with the L. It's Coretta Scott King. You're spot on, Renee. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have your number. I'll be calling you back after the show so I can get those 2 tickets to you to see King George in Greenwood, Mississippi on January the 25th. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you.
Continue to tune in. Win some more tickets.
Every Wednesday.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'll be in touch shortly.
Ma'am. Thank you all.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right, now you said
like
spot on.
Well, you know, I love my listeners though. I love her. She been listening.
Hey, she been listening and she still knew the answer.
It knew the answer.
I'm just saying, you said spot on. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to Renee, our winner of the day for those 2 tickets to see King George in Greenwood, Mississippi. So tell us, I know we want you to come back. Matter of fact, you're right. I've been seeing you working, Mr. Kane. I see those flyers back to back. So tell us about 2025 and then where you'll be in the next few weeks and, next few shows. And when will you be back in Mississippi? That's the real question.
Right.
Well, I've been working with Pastor Derek the Chainman Smith. I've been touring with him.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be with him over there in Crystal Springs for his birthday back.
Okay, what day is that, month and day?
I think that what it is, March 1st.
I think March. Okay, it's March. So that
sounds
there.
about right.
Yeah, and then where you headed to next?
Clarksdale, Mississippi.
Ooh, the Delta.
Right.
Delta. Okay.
DJ Stunner 1.
Shout out. And then when is that show?
That's April the 5th.
April 5th. Oh, so you coming all up and through. See, you in the right place because Delta, they don't play about them blues now. They gonna rock. You say rock me, they gonna rock over there.
Rock with you.
They gonna rock. Shout out to my Delta family that I have, been from up that way. So shout out to them. But you gonna have a good old country time over there.
That's what they call it. Good old country time.
Good old country time. So tell us, I know and I can tell, but I want you to tell everybody where they can follow you. I know we got a few minutes left, and I know it interview with our monologue earlier with Long, but how can they follow you? I want people to follow you, stream your music. Where can they find you?
You can find me on all streaming platforms. MistaKane. You put it all together, you'll be able to find all my music on streaming platforms. I'm on Facebook, KC Tubbs, MistaKane. You can follow me there. Instagram and TikTok, I'm MistaKane 334.
334. All right.
That's Mr. with an A and Kane with a K.
With a K, that's it. I like you. Good way to tell it.
Yeah.
Mr. with an A, Kane with a K.
Well, hey, now you take that one. Now I want my percentage.
Oh, go. That's it. That's how you go brand yourself. Now you're gonna be. Are he coming down to the?
I don't know. You coming to the award
show? Are you
show?
coming in February?
Yeah, I actually got booked. I'm booked on that. It seems like I can't never connect with you, Lex. Man, I don't know what's going on, man.
Well, hey, we have connected though now, man. You know the connection got you a hit song with Marlena. So we're gonna when it's time, we're gonna time because we working without even seeing each other. So look at the magic that's happening.
That's it.
We coming, man.
Yeah, I know that's February the 2nd, so that's gonna be the who's who of all the not only just Southern Soul, but I know a lot of the Southern Soul artists, Southern Soul, blues everywhere. So I hate we're gonna miss you there, but I know we will be. You know, even I gotta come to your shows as I get that list of shows and dates. So I'll be supporting you and showing up as well. Is there anything else you want to tell your people, your listeners, your fans?
I want to keep telling everybody that listen, that support me. Thank y'all. Keep rocking with me. Keep supporting me. I see who you is. I know who you is. I'm gonna work hard and stay humble. Shout out to y'all, Marlena and Lex, for what y'all doing, man. Peace and blessing over y'all. And I hope y'all continue to do it, man. Don't fall off, man. Don't fall off. Keep doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna continue. I do got one disclaimer though, because my auntie texted me, told me I can't come to the family reunion. So my auntie Deborah and my uncle Phil can really sing. I was talking about my daddy's side. That's my mama brother and sister. Now you do got singers in the family.
You got to get this home.
I know it. I forgot. I was talking about my daddy's side. I don't know who my daddy is.
Get that banana pudding in you, okay?
And she can really cook and everything. I'm about to not be able to.
My auntie ain't gonna get mad at me. My aunt Kate, shout out to my aunt Kate. She's singing our family. So anybody else, I know who you are. I just can't think of you right now. So don't be texting me like Lex family.
Clear the airway. You clear the airway right now.
I'm clear it now.
Make sure you tell MistaKane that Auntie can sing. Okay.
You got some singers in the family. Don't do this. She said, "Don't be doing us. Don't do us."
Get him, Auntie.
I'm in my daddy's side. I don't know who he is.
Oh Lord. Well, look, we appreciate you so much. You know it. You welcome to M-Bar Southern Soul Tuesday anytime. I have a feeling you fixing to be busy because you about to get booked in some church venues too. They about to book you to come sing. I just have that feeling today. But and you welcome on 90.1 here on the lounge anytime. You a friend of ours. And I've got to go ahead with Commissioner. He said, yeah, we're going to be having another Apollo night. We're going to try to do 2 a year. So the next one probably be around June, but we'll have more details to come. So we love you to come back. You know, people want to get the person at the top up here. So like, we want to, you know.
You got to defend the title.
Well, he the first one. He already got that crown. But, you know, somebody like, I'm coming for it. I want it. So.
He might be like, I want it.
Right. Yeah. That's it. But no, we love you here in Mississippi, forever friend, and we here anytime you need us. We got you here. We got you here.
I thank y'all, man.
Well, appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be in touch with you.
All right,
you as well.
All right. So now I do got to mention we got a big show this weekend. I didn't even mention.
Okay, what we got going on? Tell everybody what we got.
We got the Country Boy Tour. That's going to be in Biloxi, Mississippi at Ground Zero Biloxi this Sunday. Doors open at 3, show starts at 4. We are sold out of tables, but we do still have.
Tour? Who's on that Country Boy
tour? It's Arthur Young, Big Yayo,
shout out to
Big Mill, and Breeze Mr. Do Too Much.
Oh, man.
So, you know, we got a few surprises in store, too. Now, tables are sold out, but you can still pay at the door. We still got space in our Ocean Lounge area because we got over a dozen screens in the building, 3 floors. And, hey, it's a place you could come enjoy the vibe because we got a great vibe going on.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a Southern Soul celebration.
It's Arthur Young, our Country King, Big Yayo, Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much, and it's one more.
And Sang, Big Mel.
Big Mel. Shout out to Big Mel. So that's a lineup right there.
Yes.
That's a lineup. So that's this Sunday
at Ground Zero Biloxi in Biloxi, Mississippi. And it's an afternoon show. So the show starts at 4. Doors open at 3, and we're gonna have a special at the door, so you'll be able to get in at the door for $25 because we already sold out 2 floors. So on the 3rd floor is an ultra lounge, and it's an experience that I want really a lot of people to come experience because it hasn't been too many opportunities for the 3rd floor to be opened up. But it's a club inside a club itself.
Okay, that's an experience then.
Experience. So that's when we have the games at the pool table, the cornhole, the darts. You know, like I say, projection screens all around there. You can look over the balcony and still see the stage.
Right.
So you know, shout out to Mr. Morgan Friedman for allowing us to bring Southern Soul to the venues. I want to say thank you to him and the other managers. The other owners, Jeff and Lee. And I got to give a special shout out and a special thank you to my OG, DJ Show, because he always put on a show, and that's who got us through the door. So hey, appreciate you.
Well, shout out to that, y'all. If you're not doing anything Sunday, head on down to Biloxi. Like I say, anytime to go to Biloxi is a great time. So I love the coast. And then every Tuesday, join us at MBAR Southern Soul Tuesdays from 5:30 to 7:30. Next Tuesday, I know we have Clovis Wright and a couple others we're gonna have coming by. And then after that, Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much gonna be up again on the 28th, performing doing Southern Soul Tuesday, along with Shantavia Nicole and Big 251. I've never
Big 251. Yeah. You know,
so if y'all not doing anything the next couple of Tuesdays, come on by MBAR for live music, free to get in, 2-for-1 drinks, and half price on some appetizers. But I think that's our time for the day. I had a great time. I have a great time here during this hour. So. Shout out to Handy. Thank you so much for always just loving us through it. Shout out to everybody listening to us. And y'all be sure to tune in next week on the Lounge Radio Show, your 4 o'clock happy hour with Marlena and Lex Luga. Handy, take us out.
All right.
Thank y'all for watching. Hey, my twin. Drea, we going to y'all birthday. You remember that birthday party? Ladies, I'm gonna be calling you. I gotta ask you something, ladies. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Hey, Chad, I'm gonna be calling you too, Chad. I need your help. All right, y'all. Bye.
Somebody do this.